Hey AM 950 listeners, this is JP Derbergosian, host of The Gaily Show. We celebrate LGBTQ culture and entertainment happening in Minnesota and beyond every Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. Normally during this segment, I talk about a queer book, film, or concert coming up for you to check out. But today I want to talk about voting, because so many of our queer books, films, plays, and music are facing censorship. We've seen here in Minnesota what it can mean to vote in legislators and a governor who prioritize creating freedom for the LGBTQ community. We've banned book bans in Minnesota. We've increased freedom and protections to be who you are, love whomever you want to, and create whatever art you want to make without fear of censorship. I've heard a number of folks say that all of these political candidates are the same. There is no difference between Kamala Harris and the former president. Well, as a queer radio host, podcaster, and writer, let me tell you that if you have a loved one, whether it's a child, a sibling, a friend, or a colleague, these candidates are not the same. The GOP wants to ban our books, ban our art, censor our lives, tell us who we can love, what medical treatments we can and can't receive, and to pass legislation making it easier for landlords to kick out LGBTQ tenants and for companies to fire LGBTQ people. At the national level, the GOP will do everything they can to override state laws protecting freedoms for LGBTQ people. Early voting in Minnesota has now expanded throughout the state. You don't have to wait until November 5th to vote. Find your voting location, what's going to be on your ballot, and everything you need to know at sos.state.mn.us or Google Minnesota early voting locations. Coming up this Saturday at 2 p.m. on This Queer Book Saved My Life, Gerard Cabrera will be talking about The Magic Mountain by Tomas Mann. After that on The Gaily Show, Ray Liner from the National LGBTQ Task Force will join me to discuss the upcoming elections. Plus, Tina Horn will be here to talk about her new book. So tune in this Saturday at 2 p.m. For now, enjoy this hour of The Stephanie Miller Show.